a lot of software solutions, when they onboard a new customer, may not necessarily have all the information that they need in order to get a program up and running. So it's not a shortcut as much as it is a need to get people inside of the system doing or meeting the needs of a customer. The oversight really is how important that personnel list is, and trying to work with the end user in making sure that we, as a software provider, exhaust all options in getting a personnel list from an existing solution like an accounting program or an HR solution. So accounting and HR have the live personnel list, have the live data, have employees being onboarded, employees being terminated. It has people being put on leave. That kind of information is highly valuable in the initial setup, and most importantly, as you begin to collect the data from your program and want to do analytics. And just an example of some of the very data-rich cells inside of a personnel list that just come out of the box for these accounting and HR solutions. And you guys know this. Aside from the employee names, we want to know the employee's department. We want to know the employee's supervisor. We actually want to know the supervisor's supervisor or department manager. We want to know the employee's job role. We'd like to know the employee's shift that they're assigned to. We'd like to know whether or not they're a direct or indirect hire. We'd like to know, if we can, when they are active and inactive. And that's not necessarily synonymous with the status, employee status, right? So these are all fields that come out of the box inside of an accounting program. Now what we need to do is, we as a software provider need to be able to talk with customers like yourself and figure out how we can get that information either directly imported via an API, batch updated, or imported by an administrator. And there could be other options that can be discussed. Some accounting and HR departments are apprehensive in sharing that information for whatever reason, and I'm not challenging that. What I would suggest, however, is having a conversation with those groups, trying to figure out what their concerns are, and if we can, find a way to either make private the fields that they're concerned about, not carry over the fields that they're concerned about, or come up with a plan where both sides are happy, whatever that is. The downside, if you don't do this, is you are continuously updating a personnel list. You are continuously fighting bad data when it relates to an individual's department assignment, because people are moving in and out of these departments almost on a daily basis, it seems, here recently. You're continuously fighting to make sure that the reports that you're providing the organization are accurate. And really that's the goal. The goal of an EH&S program is to be able to get some form of standardization in your process, overall process. So when you do start reporting on this information, you have you have a high level of confidence that the reporting is sound, and you're not going to be challenged on a daily or weekly basis when you do report this information. So personnel list, it's critical. It should be one of the first topics of discussion when rolling out a solution for EH&S. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, want to learn more, or think otherwise, I'm all ears. Thanks a lot.